Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a preview of the upcoming UEFA World Cup qualifying fixture between France and Finland. This is match day 6. This fixture is going to be played at the Groupama Stadium, the home of Olympique Lyonnais, or Lyon, in Ligue 1, the French league. That stadium does of course feature on the Virtuared Mod that I use, so we have it for you here in the preview. Here is a look at the home of Lyon, Groupama Stadium. There's a look at our two sides in the tunnel. As these two sides take the pitch, let's take a look around the Groupama Stadium before we pause for the national anthems. Alright, as these two sides prepare for kickoff, let's take a look at the starting lineups. For France, this is of course the holders of the FIFA World Cup. They have a ton of talent front, middle, and back. We're in a 4-3-3 here. Finland, 5-3-2, Timo Pukki, Glenn Kamara. Players to watch, Radecki in goal. Players to watch on the Finnish side. So look at our European qualifiers ball. We are underway. Playing as France because I do expect them to likely get a result in this one. Certainly one of, if not the most. Oh my goodness, there's a quick one. Benjamin Pavard, I believe, service to Karim Benzema, the Real Madrid striker, heads it into the corner for an early goal, an early lead for the home French side. In front of the Lyonnais crowd. I believe that's how you say someone from Lyon. Took 6 years of French, so I should probably be a little more sure than that, but it was a long time ago. Beautiful header, good service. I mean, it was a nice little combination early on. So early lead to the French. Les Bleus. Defending there, that pass should have been intercepted. Alright. Finland turn it over and are working their way forward. Paul Pogba, who dispossesses, but looks like he's called for a foul there. Let's see here. I don't think I did, but yeah. Maybe some thigh-to-thigh, contact there. touch too many there. I was a bit too late getting it to Pavard as he streaked down the flank there, but there's going to be more chances here for this French attack. So then that was also a pretty poor pass there, but unpunished for it in the moment. Not a lot of resistance as I'm working my way up, but Karim Benzema again, one of the best number 9s in the world. He is unbelievably skilled. Really no resistance. It seemed like everyone on the Finnish defense there, I think the AI just decided to take a break. All just kind of standing around watching me, everyone's just standing watching me just work my way in there. That little zigzag, that was really unfortunately for any Finnish fans that may be watching, the AI is not doing decided justice here. Finland was certainly very impressive in the Euros this summer. I know their defense is better than what's been showed here, but I also wouldn't be terribly surprised if we get a somewhat lopsided scoreline, because France is just that talented. Arguably the most talented side in the world still, and definitely some what do you call it, like personality conflicts seem to come out in the Euros, and I feel like may have played some role in their early exit, despite how brilliant this man on the ball was, Paul Pogba. So that some of those personality conflicts were getting to be too much to overcome for the overtly talented French side. Alright, a brace from Benzema in the first half, and the French side's up 2-0 at the half from the Groupama Stadium in Lyon. I'm actually surprised the possession stats aren't a little more lopsided. I feel like I've had the ball the whole time. 2 shots, 2 goals. No chances for Finland. They haven't made it much beyond the halfway line at all thus far. Well, until now. So we'll see if the AI's got a tactical shift up its sleeve for Finland to get them back in this one, or if we're destined for more of the same. Or even if it doesn't get them back into it, if they just have something to maybe slow down the French attack and stop the bleeding a little bit, if you will. Job of passing down there in my attacking third. It's turned over. Hernandez commits a foul there as he tries to take the ball off his boot. Benzema, the one-man wall. Set piece, headed out right to Benzema. It's a little fortunate. Hernandez picks it up. Let's maybe work this around a little bit. Let's move it up the other way. Oh, not a terrible idea, but pretty poorly executed there by me. Past the hour mark, so 70th minute now, well past the hour mark. Still 2-0 to France. It does appear that Finland's been able to neutralize the French attack a little bit, but will they be able to chip into that goal differential? Against the French side, particularly in France, pretty much anyone in the groups would be happy with a 1-goal differential. Unless some of what we saw bubbling up in the Euros starts bubbling up in these qualifiers over the course of this international break. It'll be, I think, interesting to see. I think if this French side can kind of recollect and play as a unit, or if the personality differences are just going to be too much. Substitutions for each side as we under a quarter hour plus stoppage to play. Maurice, the Tottenham keeper. Ron made his debut for Manchester United against Wolverhampton just before the international break. Shot from Mbappe there is blocked and goes wide. It should be a corner for France. Captain is sub. Oh, no, goal kick. Interesting. I thought for sure that was blocked by a defender. Okay. The 2-0 lead, I'm not going to much worry about it. There isn't really anything I could do about it anyway. Oh. Griezmann unable to collect that pass. Mbappe up to Griezmann, and it's wide. Down to a minute of stoppage time remaining, so goal kick may be the last bit of action we see here. Goal kick from Rodecki. Taken short. And that is the end. The first half brace from Karim Benzema is the difference. 2-0 for French. Let's take a look at our highlights of this victory for Les Bleus. First goal from Benzema. Finland's nickname, I don't know what it is in Finnish, but it's the Eagle Owls. There's a bit of a story behind that, but Les Bleus defeat the Eagle Owls. Here's a look at that second goal from Benzema. Just really poor defending from Finland there. They're all just kind of standing and watching as I zigzag passes up the field right through them. Like a hot knife through butter. Looks like this is going to wrap up our highlights, so I want to say a big thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give the video a like. If there's a fixture you'd like to see me play, you can leave it in the comments. If you enjoy this type of content, I do a Match of the Week preview ahead of every match day in the Big 5 European leagues and other notable fixtures around the world, including, of course, this extensive release of World Cup Qualifier previews ahead of the international break. I also do a series of international replays where I replay old Cup final fixtures from various competitions around the globe. If either of those styles of content are interesting to you, then please do subscribe to my channel for more. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time.